was asked to test Fuji's 400 low-contrast stock. We chose to do sports, so we were in a coliseum that actually had some parkans there already, which helped us. We had coupes above. We had 2 Dino lights on either end. We tried to find scenes that were quite contrasty to really see how the low-contrast stock handled it. You can see that we had both a black and a white actor, and I tried not to expose differently for either one. They had an eye light and a hard back rim, and I actually exposed for the back rim in both cases. The back wall in these cases was about 2 stops overexposed. We shot the Dino lights turning on from 24 frames per second up to 120 frames per second. In all cases, I overexposed by 2 stops and tended to add neutral density filters instead of actually changing the stop. In this shot, which is at 120 frames per second, our general exposure overall was a 4.5. We had a 5.6 all around the ring with backlights of a 5.68, and our fill was about a 4. So I chose to actually expose at a 4-5-6 split. I found that by overexposing about 1/3 of a stop, that I had plenty of latitude to then control the film in post. With a jib arm and a hothead and a Steadicam operator in the ring at times only a foot away from the boxers, we intentionally wanted to see how the stock would hold up with only the occasional bit of fill that we did with juniors and babies, and I was amazed at how well it worked. We of course couldn't always have ideal circumstances because the boxers are moving around the ring so much, but I thought it worked very well as the actors did go from backlight to fill light and then back to backlight again. It always seemed to hold very well. I was amazed to see how much detail was in the background on the chairs because you couldn't see them at all with the naked eye. We intentionally allowed some of the hot lights to be in the frame because we wanted to see how it would handle it. There's the occasional flare, but I kind of liked that. I thought it added a bit of excitement to the whole thing. I did nothing different between the black actor and the white actor, and I think they both actually look very natural. As you can see, we had very hot lights up above, and I put N6 grads in that. Overall, I was really pleased with the stock. I felt no need to use diffusion, and it handled all the contrast very, very well.
Gonna take a sentimental